My dear, a friend once said your heart is a universe, but even stars can feel lost. They said you wear your heart like armor, yet it's made of the softest things. A friend once whispered, they carry so much love, but they don't let anyone see it. I heard them say, your strength is beautiful, but they don't know your silent battles. A friend remarked, they make it look easy, but their soul holds 1,000 storms. Someone once said, they are a puzzle, but every piece is worth understanding. A friend told me, they hold everything inside, but if they let go, the world would heal. I overheard, they're the quietest one, but their silence speaks volumes. A friend once said, they love like the ocean, deep, endless, and full of mystery. They said, your heart's a light, but sometimes it feels like it's dimming in the shadows. I heard them say, they hold others together while their own cracks remain unseen. A friend once said, they radiate peace, but there's a storm behind their eyes. They said, their love is unconditional, yet they wonder if anyone can love them the same. A friend whispered, they're a soul that heals others, yet no one knows their own scars. Someone once said, their kindness is a gift, but their loneliness is their curse. I overheard, they are the calm in the chaos, yet no one knows their silent storms. A friend said, they carry the weight of the world, but no one knows it. They told me they speak in silence, and their soul is louder than words. A friend remarked, they make everyone feel seen, but no one sees their true self. I overheard, they love with their whole being, yet they wonder if anyone will stay. They said, their heart is a soft place, but sometimes they feel lost in their own soul. A friend once said, they give love endlessly, yet they ask for nothing in return. I heard them say, they are the one who listens, but who listens to them? Someone said, they smile through their pain, and no one knows the difference. A friend told me, they shine so brightly, yet there are days their light feels dim. I overheard, they carry scars, but you'd never know from the way they love. They said, they have the biggest heart, but they're afraid to let anyone see it. A friend whispered, they fight battles no one else can see, but they never ask for help. Someone once said, they inspire others to be their best, but who inspires them? A friend once said, their soul is a secret garden, but they keep it locked away. They said, they're a work of art, but they don't see the beauty in themselves. I heard them say, they hold on to memories as if they're all they have left. A friend told me, they're always there for others, but they've forgotten how to be there for themselves. Someone once said, they radiate strength, but they wish they could be vulnerable just once. They whispered their love is a poem, but they've forgotten how to read their own verses. A friend remarked, they have the power to heal, but who heals them? I overheard, they wear their pain with grace, but it doesn't make it any easier. They said, their soul is old, but they carry the innocence of a child. A friend said, they hold others up, yet they're afraid of falling alone. Someone once said, they give so much of themselves, but they've forgotten how to receive love. They whispered, they are the shoulder everyone leans on, but who leans on them? A friend told me, their heart is a mystery, and no one knows how deep it goes. I heard them say, they are a magnet for love, yet afraid to love in return. Someone said, they are the calm in the storm, but no one knows the storm inside. A friend once said, they are made of light, yet sometimes their darkness is overwhelming. They whispered, their presence is peace, but their heart is full of turbulence. Someone said, they are always there for others, but who stands beside them when they fall? A friend told me, they carry unspoken words, but never let them fall from their lips. I overheard, they are the heartbeat of every room, yet they feel unseen. They said, their love is pure, but their fears hold them back from showing it. A friend once said, they are a work of art, but they never allow themselves to be admired. Someone whispered, they give their all, but they've forgotten how to save something for themselves. I heard them say, they give so freely, yet they long for someone to give back. A friend said, they are a masterpiece, but they see only the cracks. They whispered, their heart is a storm, but they carry it like calm waters. Someone once said, they love so fiercely, but no one sees the battles they fight within. A friend told me, they are the one who lifts others, yet who will lift them when they fall. They said, they are the quiet strength in a loud world, but sometimes they need to scream. I overheard, they wear a smile, but their eyes tell a different story. A friend once said, they are the glue that holds everything together, yet they often feel broken. Someone whispered, they give all of themselves, but never ask for anything in return. They said, their love is like the ocean, vast and deep, but sometimes it feels lonely. A friend remarked, they are a soul full of love, but they've forgotten how to love themselves. I heard them say, they are the strength in others, but where do they find their strength? Someone said, they are a quiet storm, full of force, yet soft in their approach. A friend once said, they hide their hurt behind their smile, but it's there, always there. They whispered, they are an open book, but they've forgotten how to turn the page. Someone told me, they are the spark that lights the fire, but what keeps their flame burning? A friend once said, They love with all their heart, but they wonder if anyone will love them the same. I overheard, they give love freely, yet they guard their heart like it's a secret. They said their strength is in their silence, but sometimes silence speaks too loudly. A friend whispered, they carry the weight of the world, yet their shoulders never show the strain. Someone once said, they are the calm in the storm, but no one knows the storm they carry. I heard them say, they love so deeply, but fear love is something they'll never truly have. A friend said, they heal others with their touch, but no one knows how they heal themselves. Someone whispered, they are a light in the dark, but sometimes their light fades. I overheard, they give everyone a chance, but never let anyone close enough to hurt them. They said their love is magnetic, but their fear of rejection keeps them away from it. A friend told me they carry scars that no one sees, but they've learned to live with them. If this touched your soul, don't scroll, like, comment your favorite quote, and subscribe for more. Someone once said, they hold everything inside, but when they let it go, it's pure magic. They whispered, they love with all their heart, yet fear no one will stay long enough. A friend once said, their love is a safe place, but they rarely feel safe in their own heart. Someone said, they give so much, yet no one knows how much they long to receive. I overheard, they make everyone feel special, but sometimes they feel invisible to the world. They said, their soul is a storm, but they wear peace on the outside. A friend once said, they always give, but they're afraid no one will give back. Someone whispered, they're a light to the world, but sometimes they wonder if their light is fading. I heard them say, they're a safe place for others, but no one knows where they find safety. They said, they carry burdens, yet their back is straight and their heart is open. A friend once said, they are a gentle soul, but they hold storms no one sees. Someone whispered, they make others feel seen, but they often feel unseen. They said, their heart is a treasure, but they're afraid no one will ever find it. A friend told me, they're full of love, but sometimes they feel love is something they'll never have. Someone once said, they carry love like a fire, but they wonder if anyone will ever feel the warmth. They whispered, they're always the one to listen, but who listens when they need to be heard? I overheard, they are the peacekeeper, but their heart is often unsettled. They said, they give everything for love, yet they wonder if anyone will ever give back. A friend once said, they are the calm before the storm, but sometimes they need the calm too. Someone whispered, they are a heart full of love, but they've forgotten how to love themselves. They said, their love is infinite, but sometimes they wonder if they're enough to be loved back. A friend whispered, they give everything, but sometimes they feel they have nothing left to give. Someone once said, they're a mystery, but no one bothers to solve them. They told me they carry others' pain, but who carries theirs? A friend once said, they love deeply, but they're afraid of being loved the same way. They said, their heart is an open book, but it's written in a language no one understands. Someone whispered, they're the strength everyone leans on, but who do they lean on when they fall? I overheard, they're a force of nature, but sometimes nature feels too wild for them. A friend remarked, they make others feel whole, yet they feel incomplete inside. They said, they are the calm in every storm, but they've forgotten what it's like to feel calm.